The news that Baylan Skoll had discovered sculptures of the three Mortis gods in the Ahsoka Season 1 finale surprised viewers, but there is a theory explaining why the daughter's head is missing. The living embodiment of the balance of the Force, the Mortis gods first made their appearance in Star Wars, the Clone Wars Mortis storyline. The father stood for the harmony between his two children, the son's darkness and the daughter's brightness, among the three gods that existed. Ahsoka Season 2 will heavily rely on the Mortis arc from the Clone Wars, and it's even feasible that the show may return to the enigmatic world. In Ahsoka Episode 8, Baylan Skoll was observed standing atop a stone statue, depicting the son standing close to the father's face. There was also a statue of the daughter, however it was devoid of the god's head. It's likely that Baylan Skoll is being called to investigate the possibility that the people of Peridea formerly worshipped the Mortis gods, or that there was a portal into the realm. However, what became to the daughter? It's not obvious if Peridea will guide Baylan Skoll and the other Ahsoka characters to Mortis, but it's crucial to remember that in the Clone Wars, the son killed the daughter. The daughter intervened to save their dying father from the son's attempt to murder him. It was difficult to determine the exact age of the Mortis gods and how long it had been since they were worshipped on Peridea, as they appear to be very old. Before time ran out, according to Morgan Elspeth, the Dathomiri escaped Peridea aboard Star Wars space whales. They may have escaped the Mortis gods by traveling to the main Star Wars galaxy. Because time on Mortis was erratic, it's possible that the gods worshipped Peridea thousands of years ago. It's unclear if Baylan was seen on Peridea or even Mortis, but the Dathomiri may have slaughtered the gods' worshippers, entering them, which would have driven the witches from their homes. The statue of the daughter without a head could symbolize the daughter's murder at the hands of the son. She was the only Mortis god to be murdered and the first to pass away. It's impossible to say for sure when the daughter was killed, but if it happened at that time, then Peridea is directly impacted by the events of the Clone Wars. Ahsoka Tano was killed by the son in the Clone Wars after he decided she had fulfilled her duty. Anakin Skywalker pleaded with her father to spare his Padawan, and as she was about to pass away, the daughter had Ahsoka's essence transferred into her body, bringing her back to life. Since then, this has caused Ahsoka to become increasingly associated with the light side of the Force, which is why Ahsoka frequently appears alongside the owl Morai. Morai is colored white and a light green, just like the daughter. Ahsoka had darkness in her even with her tight alignment to the light side of the Force. This was seen in Ahsoka Episode 4, when she first confronted Baylan Skoll on Cedos. Despite this, Ahsoka's transformation into Ahsoka the White indicated that it appeared he was destined to always pursue the light side of the Force. She can be a light bearer because of her wisdom, and putting her previous mistakes and remorse behind her reveals that she is becoming more like the daughter than ever. There are rumors that Ahsoka is positioning some figures to take the place of the Mortis gods. The statues of the father and the son demonstrate that their corresponding roles have already been filled. Some have theorized that the father would be represented by Shin Hati, and the son by Baylan Skoll or Anakin Skywalker. Ahsoka Tano is the obvious choice, but the Force hasn't been informed of the daughter's successor, since those two roles were fulfilled. It appears that Ahsoka is destined to assume the daughter's duty when she investigates the cosmic force, because she carries the essence of the daughter inside her.